All right, we're jumping right into it. We're going to Ontario, Canada for this one. So I hope you brought your puck of hosers and you want to play a little stick. Gosh, Canada jokes and hockey. Why do they always go together? I'm horrible. So here's what we're going to focus on in this one. Color. Color is one of those things that's so easy to do, but it's so easy to get wrong. So what I like to do is stick to about three main colors, three primary colors. For our client, they requested purple, yellow, blue, green, and I think that was about it. So I want to hone in on three of those. I'm going to focus in on green, purple, and the blue. Believe it or not, I'm going to do a splash of yellow. So what we're doing right now is we're paying attention to the architecture of the home. They have this beautiful stone on there that's like a charcoal, almost black, and I want to play off that. So that guided me to choose black mulch. Black mulch is going to make everything pop here. Now, the tricky part about black mulch is it can get hot, so make sure you stay on top of your watering. The thing I want to start with is the walkway. They've got all these beautiful stepping stones, either 2x3 or 2x2, and I want to highlight that. So what I'm going to do is almost this mid-century modern technique. Mid-century modern is a lot of clean lines, and it's a breakup of gravel and mulch. So I want to highlight that by framing that area in, putting gravel in, making sure the gravel's not above those stepping stones so you don't kick rocks, and then have mulch on the outskirts. It's like this runway effect. It's very cool, warm, and inviting, make you go to the door. Now let's start to get in the color. Azaleas can come in pinks and purples and all kinds of different colors, so we're gonna go on the more fuchsia purple side, and we're gonna put those up against the house and cover up the part of the house that was foundation, and then highlight that backdrop of stone. And the azaleas aren't gonna get above the windows. Make sure you're picking things that aren't gonna block windows and natural sunlight going in. Another tip. Finally, we're gonna start to get in there and get greens in there so that we've got this color seasonally. You know, when it gets cold and the snow's down and everything else goes dormant, you got these pops of greens. So you can either go with boxwoods or soft touch hollies or any other kind of evergreen. I did soft touch hollies, and I'm lining along the walkway and the driveway and bringing that cohesive feel, because I'm also keeping that big evergreen on the right of the house, and then I'm balancing it out with another spruce on the left side of the house. So we've got this evergreen kind of woodland vibe, and then we're gonna do splashes of color around boulders, which are gonna tie everything together. And I got that splash of yellow. We're gonna do perennials, basket of gold is what it's called. There's lots of different varieties, but we've got our blues with the blue fescue kind of around there, around that boulder, the splash of yellow. We got the greens, we got the black mulch, and we've got that kind of purple of the azaleas. You pull all these colors together and boom, this thing absolutely sets off. Finally, you light up your investment and you're good to go. So when playing with colors, pick three, and then don't try to overcomplicate it. Stick with the three, stick in those families, and you can get variations of those colors also to make it look really, really cool. If you like these kind of things, you want to learn more about color, here's a great video on color where I really break it down. This is Bobby K saying creation is everything, so go out and create. I'll see you on the next video.